feel good. I feel good, but the numbers could be better. But I just gotta get my confidence up.
Bronny James gets brutally honest with himself and to the public about his preseason performances. Let's get into this, guys. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, thumbs up, like the video. Let's go. So, guys, we all have been following Bronny James thus far since Summer League and his preseason debuts. They have not been the best. I've been making videos calling out LeBron James for putting this kid in harm's way, the way he's done. And I know that there are people out there who have different feelings about this, and they think that LeBron James is doing the right thing. But there is a thing of living vicariously through your kids, wishing and pushing your goals and your dreams upon them, and them not being prepared for the moment. And that's what I think is the situation with Bronny James. I mean, it's clear as day. This is a guy that the world already knows dad has forced him into the league, and then turning around and calls him a defensive player. And then you hear all these sport analysts saying that once he gets on the court with his dad, that's when we're going to see his true potential. When I don't understand how that's going to happen when you're playing against guys who will not even make the roster, and you look very pedestrian, if not lower than pedestrian, on the NBA floor. So Bronny James has been open to public scrutiny. You see the frustrations with his dad. I've made the videos about how LeBron James is becoming irritated because this thing is backfiring on him. You see all of the former greats, the Lakers, the former NBA players, Hall of Famers, current NBA players coming out speaking up and out against the whole Lakers situation, the whole Bronny James situation. And a lot of people do not take the Lakers seriously. They think that it's a circus show. And if I'm any player on the Lakers, I don't know like where my career is going to go after this season, because it looks like it may end up being a tire fire. You got a rookie head coach, and so many things are just un-Laker like right now that I can't believe it, guys. I'm just going to be honest with you. I cannot believe it. But we all know that Bronny James has played and logged over 30 minutes, 35 minutes or something like that. And he got even more playing time last night. And once again, 1 for 5. Still preseason, so not as big of a deal. But at the same time, it raised significant concern. And they're thinking about giving this guy a lot of regular season playing time. It's crazy how we ignore that this kid does not have the talent. You can have athleticism and not have talent in certain things. And this Bronny James situation, the moment seems too big for him. He seems like if his dad's on the court, he's more comfortable. But LeBron James says that he's a grown man and he should be able to hold up for himself. But Bron, you already know that this kid is not built like that. So why put this kid in harm's way like that? I understand that this was quote unquote his dream, but let's be honest, LeBron James, this was more so of your dreams. So let's get into this 40-second clip of Bronny James pretty much explaining, how he has viewed himself so far this season.
For me, just getting comfortable. Just going out there and getting reps. I feel like that's the most important thing. Just grow my confidence and be more comfortable while I'm out there playing. Because I feel good. I feel good, but the numbers could be better. But I just gotta get my confidence up.
Now, guys, I'm going to ask you, does this sound like a confident kid? I mean, look at his face. Does this look like Anthony Edwards energy to you? I mean, because when Anthony Edwards wasn't Anthony Edwards, he was definitely not like this. And not saying that everybody has the same personality, but there is a certain level of, no, I'm made for this type of mentality that you have to be able to sustain this level of play at this level of the game. The Bronny James, I get it. His dad wants him to speak for himself, but he actually seems more confident when his dad is next to him. This doesn't seem like his type of personality. It just doesn't seem like, some guys his dad's already a passive aggressive guy. Okay. His dad is already someone who's not an MJ or Kobe minded mentality type of person. And in a lot of people's eyes, LeBron James is soft. He's physically strong. Don't get me wrong, but he's passive. He can come off as like soft and friendly, want to be cordial and nice to everybody. So if his son is growing up seeing that, he's going to be even more of that, which it isn't a bad thing, but situations and circumstances matter here. He doesn't seem like he believes in himself. Like he's saying stuff like, I just got to get comfortable. I just got to get comfortable. Well, we heard Rich Paul and LeBron James say that you were already better than people in the league. What's going on? Rich Paul said that you deserved this. You earned this. Rich Paul said that your name could have been Joe Smith and you still would have made it because of your talent. So I don't see a lot of those other undrafted players with this attitude. I see even the guy Quincy Olivari, who I've made videos about, I see guys like that seem like they don't have any of those issues. This kid has had the greatest jump start, the greatest nutrition. Your dad puts $1.52 million in his body. You got all these type of training facilities installed in your house. You have had a far better head start than any kid off of the street. So in my opinion, I just cannot excuse all of this. Now, I can pity you, but that doesn't mean I'm going to excuse it because you have put yourself out there, to be criticized because you are now in the pros. And it's so funny how people are, saying like, you need to leave the kid alone, this and that. But you guys let Russell Westbrook get railroaded. You guys let Darvin Ham get railroaded. You guys let Lonzo Ball get railroaded. You guys let D-Lo, B.I., Brandon Ingram get railroaded. LeBron's going to trade you. None of you guys feel bad about them. So just because this kid is his son doesn't mean that I'm going to take it easy. I'm sorry. I'm going to call it like I see it. I do think that this is a great kid. I do think that he has, true kid spirit. I mean, he's a true kid. The kid is just like overall, they did a phenomenal job with him. But this is not for him as of now. Maybe after the G League in another season, like maybe I can start to kind of see him getting a little bit more comfortable. But it just seems like he's in over his head right now.
Is there a difference in your confidence, like say in practice situations and games that just maybe hasn't translated yet? Yeah, for sure. It's a totally different game, especially out in arenas like this, the atmosphere and stuff like that. But I was, trying to get myself comfortable as I can.
If he think that the atmosphere is the only thing that comes with this game, he has a long way to go, especially when you go to those rival arenas. Even if you get into like the in-season tournament, playoffs, and people start to chant things that get in your head, you got to be built for it. You got to be built for it. But at least he's brutally honest about himself, knowing that he has not been scoring the ball well at all. Yet at the same time, it's just kind of funny to me how, this you don't typically see second rounders getting this much playing time. Like it seems like he's getting damn near more playing time than Dalton Connect. And Dalton Connect can actually ball. He's actually a pro's pro. And this is something that the media will refuse to talk about. They're not going to keep it real until they have to keep it real. Let's be honest. But I'm going to continue to, watch the Lakers all season. I'm going to be curious about Bronny's development because at the end of the day, the kid is innocent. However, you're thrust into this situation now. And this is what comes with it. It's going to be a lot of criticism. You're going to have a target on your back. All of the undrafted kids that you face, they're going to go at you hard, right? They're going to go at you hard. People are going to take it easy because of your dad here and there. But, they're already doing it. They have kid gloves on with this guy, and he still is not showing up in impressive ways to even be on a team. What do you guys think about Bronny's brutal honesty and assessment of himself? Do you think that he's going to, do decently in regular season games? Let me know your thoughts, your comments, and concerns. Drop them in the comment section, guys. I will see you in the next one. Peace.
Yeah.